Hiya, welcome into another lesson. Today's lesson was a request from this guy here. I'm just going to call him G, so I don't have to get the pronunciation wrong. And one of the things G asked is to look at a track by someone called Wilfred. And he's a young, well, looks fairly young compared to me anyway, young drummer who seems to have real good mastery over 30-second notes, linear patterns. In the cover that we're going to look at today, black and yellow, we've got a few linear patterns that are going on there. We're going to look at one of the fills in particular. One of the things that this Wilfred is really good at is playing groupings of 6, but in 30-second notes. 30-second notes being groupings of 8. So the pattern that he does very often is quite a simple one actually, but it's just the way he phrases it with certain accents makes it sound really nice. So the pattern we're going to look at, 5 with the hands, 1 with the foot. So some might call that 5/1, and we've got right, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right, left, left with the hands. Right, left, left, followed by 1 kick drum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6 is down there. Now first thing you've got to do is try and master that pattern. So if I just play it straight on the snare drum. And one of the things you'll find is it's quite difficult to get that double left in there. It makes you want to just do right, left, right, and then a bass drum. Now the reason he's done that particular pattern is because very often he messes around with the first 3 accents. So the 1, the 2, and the 3. And so what he does is he plays those 3 loud and the last 2 lefts quiet, like this. Occasionally maybe just the first 2 accents. Or even more obviously the first and the third. Okay, so let's start to look at his actual fill then. So the fill that he does starts up. We're gonna notate it on the screen down here as 8th notes and 16th notes because it's easier to count. So the first pattern, we'll do it all on the snare drum actually to begin with, rather than putting it around the drums because it's really quite an easy fill. So we've got bass drum, both hands, and that could be a flam or just both together, and another bass drum. That's going to be 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So bass first, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And we do 3 lots of those linear 6 patterns that we just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, second 1, third 1, and then we play 8 singles at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll do it here so you can hear. So. So I'll do it here so I can shut them out. So we've got 1 and 2, first 1, second 1, third 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and ends on the crash. Now the reason that it looks so good when he plays it is that the way he phrases it around the kit, like I mentioned at the start, the accents, but also the drums he's particularly trying to hit. So starts off here. That's the first part. Then our first grouping of 6 goes like this. Then our second group will go, let me think, it goes to snare to tom 2 in this case. And there's 2 accents, you may play third if you count this one as another accent. Then we go from the tom down here to the hi-hat. And he opens this guy here. And then the ending is a pretty simple one, it's just this. So, section 1, the linears, So this is the whole thing real slow. A little faster. That's quite hard to hear on this video when I'm trying to figure out what's going on, exactly where the kick drums are, because obviously there's a track that he's playing over. Now I think that he might be doing another kick drum when he hits this tom, another kick drum when he hits the hi-hat. Now that would mean that when you practice your linear sixes, instead of it being right, left, left, bass, it will be right, left, bass with the right, left, bass. So you get this pattern. So that third part would be this. And the fourth part this. That gives you this. Apart from the ending as well. Okay, I'll try out tempo. So, how can we benefit from learning this? Well, when we take someone else's fill, one of the best things to do is to take the idea and then create some other ideas of our own. So if we just practice doing this part here with 3 accents, 1, 2, 3, then 2 lefts and then the bass drum. All sorts of ideas. Now the other thing that I do if I really want to take it to the next level, I'd go through those 6 notes and I'd move the accent from the first one to the second one to the third one, or maybe the first one, then the first and the second, and the first and the third. So if I show that last bit. And so on. So let me know if you've got any other guys you want to, or guys' fills you want to look at. If you've enjoyed the lesson, then please share, subscribe, and like, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you again hopefully soon with another breakdown.